Shout out to everyone that watched my last video regarding T-Rell and why he stopped doing interviews and the whole OGZ interaction. Surprisingly, it was split up on how people felt. A lot of people were like, dang, yeah, I've seen that too, and referenced the Mexican OT interview as well. Like, yeah, he doesn't do very well with artists. And like, regardless of him saying we don't know you and being in a position of power and completely disrespecting me, like if we were to make this a lesson learner, right? If you actually take time and dedicate yourself to the craft, the reason why they don't want to do interviews, I don't want to say they, let's make it more specific. T-Rell said he didn't want to do interviews, is because it takes due diligence, it takes R&D, research and development, to go ahead and study your subject, right? It's not as simple as turning on a camera and just jaw jacking with your homies. Yeah, when it's fresh and it's organic and new, it might get you along for a few months, a year maybe. But the meta will eventually catch up and realize that there's no significant conversation or dialogue being had. It's a completely surface level situation. So when I made that OGZ video, yeah, people noticed how it was kind of like a superiority complex within T-Rell. And honestly, I was such a huge fan of T-Rell. I mean, I think that he is dope and has some strengths and weaknesses like all of us, but his weaknesses are self-inflicted. We were grown to enjoy his performance on No Jumper because of the fact that he was willing to ask questions. He was willing to develop his craft. He was willing to take this serious, right? From the Freeway Ricky interview to personally one of my favorite T-Rell interviews is with my good friend ODM Slim. So that interview was fire on both behalves. Why? Because his willingness to develop and dialogue. And when you say things like, I don't want to interview artists, like you're bigger than artists, like you are the, like artists need you, like it isn't a mutual situation, right? It's symbiotic situation. We need them, they need us. That's how it works. And you understood that early on. But 100,000 views, 100,000 subscribers in, it's like, F the artist. I'm bigger than the artist. In referencing to this clip here that I'm about to play.
In the building. Go fuck with him. Yeah, go fuck with him one time, man. Big Stizzy, you feel me? Shouts out to the shouts out, man. We love y'all to death, man. Back on Fade, we in this motherfucker. Shout out my boy Mexican OT for coming through.
Peace.
Feel me? In the building. I mean, unless y'all want to stay. Y'all ready to go?
I'm chilling.
Y'all can get y'all ass out of here. Y'all can leave. Y'all can leave. In fact, y'all want me to stay on? Because I can stay on for a couple.
Now look, I've been a part of content for a very long time, right? Shout out Jubilee. And yeah, Mexican OT tried to laugh it off, but it's such an awkward laugh that it's almost cringy. It's so cringeworthy. Go back and watch this clip. It is the Mexican OT feature on the stream, on the Back on Fix stream, and it is timestamped at 2 hours and 7 minutes. And the way he laughed it off was like, excuse me, y'all niggas can go. Y'all can go ahead and leave. I don't want, like, excuse me, sir. I'm the one going show to show, city to city, selling out venues. You're here struggling to reach double-digit numbers, and you're speaking to me as if you're my superior. Now, as an artist, think about that. Your reputation is everything, like literally everything, right? It's how you feed your family. It's your livelihood. And so we know a lot of these rappers have this this kind of like, how do I put it? But they have this aura or energy about them, right? And when you say things like, yeah, y'all could leave, like just the way it's said, let me rewind.
Shout out Stizzy. Where my big Stizzy bag at, cuz? It's right here. You know what I'm saying?
I did not like it.
No, you know what I mean? Niggas ain't even from out here. You know what I mean? I understand it. But what y'all want to do? Y'all going, right? Y'all go get y'all asses out of here. Come on, roll it up. You know what I'm saying? Roll it up, man. I love these niggas, man. They can't.
Wow. Wow. Oh my God. I'm going to play the scene. You telling, look at what's going on. Look at what.
Shout out Stizzy. Where my big Stizzy bag at, cuz?
Oh
right here.
my God, that's crazy.
Shout out Stizzy. Where my big Stizzy bag at?
Sorry, y'all. It's the timestamps, and it keeps bringing it back to that.
From Los Angeles, man. Shout out my boy Mexican, man. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out them damn boots. Hopefully.
Oh my God, I can't believe you. Okay.
Shout out Stizzy. Where my big Stizzy bag at? It's right here.
But yeah, I'm letting it go back to that clip so I can play it specifically. But just imagine you're an artist, or you're an A&R, or you're an artist manager, and you take your artist, and that's the way your artist gets treated. And not only that, this guy has tons of fans. This guy came here to vibe with you, right? Not to be.
Oh man, we love y'all to death. On Fade Me in this month.
Not to even be played with, not to be talked to.
The building, I mean, unless y'all want to stay.
Look.
Y'all ready to go?
We're chilling.
Y'all can get y'all ass out of here. Y'all can leave. Y'all can leave. Matter of fact, y'all want me to stay on because I can stay on for a couple extra minutes.
That's crazy, bro. Oh my God. That's so cringe. And just a word of advice. I'm nobody. I'm just MJTV, a refugee born in Nairobi, Kenya, right? You have the potential to be a very great podcaster, and you knew that early on, and you feel like you've plateaued, so that's why you stopped doing interviews. But I assure you, if you get back into developing yourself within the craft, it'll be very fruitful in your behalf. See, that's how you give criticism without sending hate. As a 40-something-year-old man to a 24-year-old young man. You've lived my lifetime already. And all you had to offer me was disrespect. At least me, look, we can go back and forth. I'm here giving you solid game.
I know I got a gang of super chats, and these niggas can get the fuck up out of here. You feel me? I know they got shit to do. They rap, studio time, gotta get back to the hotel. Shit going on. You know what I mean? Niggas ain't even from out here. You know what I mean?
Okay, look at this, y'all. Y'all see Mexican OT? Watch this.
I understand it. But what y'all wanna do? Y'all going, right? Y'all go get y'all asses out here. Come on, roll it up. You know what I'm saying? Roll it up, man. I love these niggas, man. They came through this bitch one time, man. From Texas to Los Angeles, man. Shout out my boy Mexican OT, man. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out them damn boots. Hopefully.
Oh my God. Oh, I know you've been watching my videos too. When you watch this, bro, you see how, look at the room. Read the room. Read the room. Look at, oh my goodness. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. So yeah, man, moral of the story is, when you make it in life or you start getting success, don't change the things that got you your success. We're not trying to hear you have surface level conversations. We miss the real questions. We miss the research and development it took when you were interviewing Freeway, when you were sitting down with certain people, the J Stones, you know what I mean? The ODM Slims, where you're actually having real conversations. This surface level, I got elevator in the room, elevator in the house stuff is played out. It's played out. It's over with, dude. Give it up. We know the truth. Rest in peace, Draco. So just go back to being a real podcaster, man.